All right, Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, already a lively bunch. I'm very excited for this interview. Although I want to start with first things first. Ace, are they going to get you a Waffle House here? Let's get
Um,
down to business.
I don't know. I hope so. I hope that's part of the plan. But other than that, nah, it'd be dope if they did have that.
What's your go-to order?
That's a lot. Are you ready? Texas bacon cheese milk. I get double hash browns, fried hard, side of grits, and 3 sausages.
And you need all that, especially late night. That's exactly what you need.
Nah, you be
Have
hungry.
you been to Waffle House before?
I have. Every AU trip we go out there in the South, I get Waffle House.
Okay, so you agree that it is
Yeah.
one of the best
Yeah,
places.
we need one down here.
Okay, absolutely. See, Waffle House, you got to get on it. Other Southern restaurants, though, are you a Chick-fil-A guy?
No, I ain't a big Chick-fil-A fan.
Zaxby's?
Zaxby's, I'm cool on Zaxby's, but
You crazy.
y'all gonna laugh at me though.
Zaxby's
so
good.
good.
Zaxby's fine.
Zaxby's
Yeah, it's fine, but I'm more of a like keep it real, like Burger King, McDonald's.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna keep it calm though, fool.
Burger
I ain't,
King,
yeah,
McDonald's?
fool. Yeah.
But you like Zaxby's?
Yeah, I love
Okay.
Zaxby's.
You like Chick-fil-A too?
I had a bad experience with Chick-fil-A.
Really?
But I used to love Chick-fil-A before that one little bad experience.
That Chick-fil-A was my first ever job.
Yeah.
And so like sometimes I can eat it, but since I was like working there for
Right.
so long, I kind of prefer Zaxby's a little bit, but
Yeah, I had a bad experience.
yeah.
Hey, fool, you want to tell us the experience? Though?
No, I do not want to tell the experience. I'm okay.
He's like, just know it was bad.
It was bad. It was-
Well, I will say, from the looks of it, y'all are going to be able to get whatever you want here at Rutgers. There is so much hype, so much attention around you two. Does it feel like walking around this campus like you're just rock stars? There's so much excitement.
I mean, yes and no. Obviously, you get people that come up, ask for pictures, stuff like that, but like they treat us like regular people. I mean, we still go to class like regular students. Of course, people gonna come up to us, ask for pictures, like say it was good, stuff like that. But like we're a regular human, just like everyone else here.
Ace, what's your process of not getting too caught up in the hype, blocking out noise?
I mean, you just gotta have that circle. I mean, a lot of people, I feel like they don't have a circle around. They don't be around people that like navigate them down the right direction. So people get distracted behind like the likes, the views, all of it, just the exposure part. But really, they don't keep the main thing once they get a little bit of success in that thing. So I can feel like once you got that circle, they keep you tight, keep your head well grounded.
And I also think, too, something that I've discussed a lot in my interviews, primarily with NBA players, is just the way that social media has changed how, players view themselves, how they adapt their game sometimes negatively.
Mm-hmm.
How have you all been able to sort of separate, okay, the social media world, then also what you have to be on the court and who you are as well?
I mean, I think stay true to who I am, who I was before I had all this, I guess, quote unquote fame and stuff like that. Like 3-4 years ago, I was just regular. No one really knew me, but as you get to blowing up stuff like that, people expect you to change. But like, why would I change being who I was and how I got here? How I got big, stuff like that.
Same thing he just said, like, I can't stop that what got me here and start changing myself and just stay grounded. A lot of people, like, once they get there, they think they need to change who they are. Or like this and that. No, just stay true to yourself.
What's you all's relationship with attention?
I mean, attention is cool. I mean, like, I've seen, like, my brother and my dad go through it, so, like, I kind of already knew the expectation going into it, but, I really try to stay low-key with everything.
Yeah.
That's probably I try to stay low-key.
It's just always, it's so fascinating to me whenever I get to, interview younger players because I'm thinking about when I was 17, 18, 19, 20, and I can't even fathom what it would be like for everyone to know you, to be so keenly aware of your talent, to have so many expectations, but you all are just carrying it so well. Outside of having like a tight circle, where did you learn to be able to just stay even-keeled and keep the main thing the main thing?
I could say, especially because I started like going up when I moved from Chattanooga, because Chattanooga's a small town. We ain't have a lot of publicity, so I know Atlanta is where it's at. So we made that move to Atlanta, and I met some guys that taught me to keep God first and always stay humble. And then just something I've been staying with, and just like keeping the main thing. Don't get distracted because of like all this stuff that come with it. Just keep the main goal.
Mm-hmm. Same for you.
I mean, yeah, but definitely I think my mom plays a big part in that. I mean, she keep me leveled every time. I mean, everyone's going to say, yeah, good game, stuff like that, but, she going to keep it real with me 100 times. I mean, she's just, like, really the focal point of everything. Like, whatever she say, go, but, she always going to make the right decision. So, always got to trust in my mom, just she's been with me every step of the way. So, I mean, I'm going to keep on doing what's been working.
I love it. Shout out to Mom. We love
Shout out
that.
to Mom.
No, for sure.
Mom.
Okay, Dylan, I want you to describe to me what it's like to watch Ace play basketball.
Oh.
And then Ace, you going to describe what it's like to watch Dylan play basketball.
It's like
right?
watching a video game. I'm going to be honest. I mean, the things he do, like, the other day he had a turnaround three. I mean, I ain't never seen that in person except for him. I mean, when he did it, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
But, like, just, like, all the dunks and stuff, like, he gets high. He's 6'10", can do about everything everyone else can do on the court. So just watching him is honestly crazy. It's just, like, to see, like, how much potential he really has is through the roof.
Yeah. Before you answer what it's like to watch Dylan play, what does it feel like to hear your teammates say that about you?
I just go play basketball. I mean, I just hoop. I mean, do what I love to do. So, like, let me know all the work that I've been doing in the gym, just paying off. Just keep doing it.
Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit more about this turnaround three, though.
Turnaround three. He caught in the corner. I guess he seen the double team coming. And, like, he took one dribble, and he was in, like, the mid area. And he turned all the way to the corner and shot it. And I'm like, that's a bad shot. And it went in. I was like, never mind. It's a good shot. Never mind.
It's always a good shot
Yeah,
if
it's
it
always a
goes
good shot.
through.
Exactly.
I love that. Okay, video game Ace.
Video
Tell me
game
what it's
Ace.
like to watch Dylan play.
You gonna be like that. He gonna be like that. I mean, cause like he's 6'6", 6'7", 6'8". I mean, he can do it all. Like putting players in the right position, getting the bucket when we need the bucket. He can rebound when we need the rebound. Jordan shot at three. I want to say we was up, but like Jordan shot a three in the corner. We needed a rebound in the second attempt. Guess who got the rebound? Harper. He got back-to-back rebounds. It's like a back-to-back. He got both of them. So, like, he's there at big moments. He's know when to, like, turn it up. He know everything, like communication on defense, all of it.
Mm-hmm. How have you all made one another better basketball players?
Competing every day, I would say, because practice don't get easy at all.
Yeah.
Shout out Coach Pike. He really, like...
Today was a
Today
great
was
example.
Today was a great example. We was
arguing
going at
with
it
each
today,
other on
arguing
scrimmage today.
about
Yeah.
calls, stuff like that. But, practices like that get us better because, if we going to fight with each other, we going to fight for each other when we get on that court against other people. So, I mean, all we do is compete. Even with me and him working out, we always competing, whether it's shooting, stuff like that.
Okay, so give me a little taste of what you mean about, like, why today's was intense, why you got better, why
All
it was
right, look,
competition.
so practice was already experienced. Coach Pike came in because Merrimack, we didn't do very good on the defensive side, so he on our tails already about the scrimmage. So we watching film. He's hot. So getting to practice, so we know, all right, we got today gonna be intense. It's always intense, but like today's gonna be one of them days.
Mm-hmm.
So we get it in. What was it? What's the first drill? We did the 2-man, 3-man, 4-man. We did that.
Straight to defense.
Straight to defense. And after that, we went into the scrimmage. Going to scrimmage, B-night. Red with Coach Pike, black with B-night. Coach B-night. I don't know what he told them. They came out firing. They was 7-0.
7-0. I'm looking up. I said, damn.
B-night, I don't know what B-night
B-night
told
had
them.
him rolling.
But then we got in our little huddle. The red team got in our huddle. Coach Pike told us to him. We had our little talks like, come on, it's time to go. We started off slow, so we made those adjustments. Came back. Dylan was driving, talking. Give me that. Foul. No fouls calling. We just playing basketball, having fun, talking. You know how it is, just talking. And then at the end of the scrimmage, we just happy, loving each other, just enjoying each other.
Exactly. Looking back on the good things.
Yeah. And how good does that feel? Because, those are the practices where you leave better. Did it feel like that?
I felt great just knowing that, like, we haven't had
got better today.
we definitely got better today, and we haven't had a practice like that in a little minute because we had all these games, we got to rest the body, like, stuff like that. But, just getting back to where we started from, like, the summertime and just competing.
Yeah. Something that I just am loving talking with you all, just even early in this, is there is a real synergy that exists between you two. And I was watching that BTS video that you all did with Slam Magazine. Mm-hmm. And at one point in the background, y'all are just playing rock, paper, scissors. Mm-hmm. And for the first 7 tries, you all did the exact same object. Which, not to make it deep, but that to me kind of signals how in tune you guys are. Does it feel that way?
Yeah. Like a lot, we get that question asked a lot. Like, how are y'all two relationship, man? Off the court is there. I mean, not just on the court, we'll cut it on. It's off on. He called me, I call him. Sometimes I might not answer. He buggy. I'm like, my bad, man, my bad. But like, it's all there, playing the game together. Mm-hmm. I mean, just going to go get something to eat, tutoring at the same time, just all of it play effect.
Yeah, and that shows when you get on the court. Yeah. So it's really important to obviously always build that camaraderie. But the 2 highest rated recruits in Rutgers history, How does it feel that you guys have already literally made history? Does it feel that way?
I mean, yes and no, because the hype is there. You feel it, you see it, but it's definitely crazy. It's surreal just knowing that like us two are like making an impact. Trying to change the culture, and we're obviously gonna change the culture. Just for Rutgers basketball in the future and for everyone out there.
Yeah. And I mean, of course, it's no secret that Rutgers isn't generally known for bringing in top prospects like you all. What do you want to change about the way people talk about Rutgers basketball and think about Rutgers basketball?
Just in basketball in general, it don't matter where you go. I mean, long as you put the work in, they gonna come find you. No matter mid-major, low major, as long as you put your work in, the hard work, dedication, people gonna come find you no matter where you are. Mm-hmm. So it's always just about staying in the gym, staying focused.
Tell me what you both think of when you hear this stat. The no team has made the Final Four with the freshmen as its top 2 scorers since Kentucky in 2014.
That's crazy.
Shit deep. Fool.
That hits home because it's like me and him got something very special that we could accomplish, in the next few months. Just having that goal and that mindset. Just not even with us, but with our team. It's like we got a group, like the special group, and like we got to like do this, that, and the third in order to do that. And I think every day we go in there with that mindset, we gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. Are you shocked that it's been that long?
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
So now they made the Elite Eight. Yeah, dang.
No, that's crazy.
What do you think that says about youth in college? And do you think that it is a legit chance for like a young freshman to come in and be able to lead their team in the NCAA?
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. But you definitely need some old heads on the team.
Yeah, you gotta have.
Sure.
Some
Yeah, we got about 4 or 5 old heads. I mean, They teach us every day. We got Jeremiah Williams, Tyson Acuff, PJ Hayes, Zach Martin. They all grad students. Mm-hmm. And then you got people like Jordan Durkak that's been in college for 2-3 years, and then the returners, like J. Mike and Big E. So I mean, they all teaching us like the freshmen everything every day, because some things you just have a feel for it because you've been in college. We just coming in and new guys just trying to learn and just help the team.
Fresh meat.
Yep, fresh meat.
Because also, I think all of these words are just what you make them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when somebody says freshman, what do you think are also some of the advantages of youth, coming in?
Ain't no one ever seen us before.
Yeah, that too. They ain't got no film. On top of that, we got fresh bodies coming in. We learning new things.
We young, we running.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
All of it.
Like kind of taking everybody by surprise. Yeah. Well, you guys, of course, are going to be participating in the first ever Players Era tournament. You have Notre Dame Tuesday, Alabama Wednesday. The championship round is on Sunday. And, of course, no disrespect at all to your first 4 opponents, but this will be your first sort of real test against some other kinds of opponents. How will you sort of measure what success looks like in those games?
I mean, just taking every day, one day at a time, really. I mean, just seeing where we're at and just knowing that we have to still get better throughout the year no matter what. Like, yeah, we're not hopefully, we're going to win them games. Mm-hmm. So we're going to win them games, but there's still more season than that. So, I mean, just for us, it's going in there with the mindset that we're the hunters, not the hunted.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I did that.
You did there.
And you heard how he corrected him. He said, hopefully.
Yeah,
we going to win.
Locker room talk right there. The last thing you said.
Okay. No, you, of course, have played in every contest so far, and you've scored at least 20 points in each. What's coming to you easily in the flow of the college game?
I mean, just my teammates know where I'm going to be at all times. I think our bond, our chemistry throughout the whole team, 1 through 12, is great. I mean, we hang out every day, after practice, before practice, on the weekends. Coach don't got to orchestrate nothing. Like, we going to do it ourselves. We all might go to mold each other. And one thing I'm going to say is, like, there's never going to be a guy alone, like, by himself going somewhere. There's always someone else, whether it's me, him, J. Mike, and J. Will, or it's PJ, Jordan, Zach. Like, we're all going to always be with each other. So, I mean, that's probably the biggest thing.
I love that. All right, Ace. First word that comes to mind when I say 2025 draft.
Blessing.
Man, number 1, stop doing that.
Blessing. I'm going to say blessing. I mean, it's a video I'm going to post on draft day. And when everything play out, bro, it's a video. It's crazy. I was mad young. I was little. And I don't know. It just like my mom showed me that not too long ago. I forgot about the video. And she brought it to my attention. I was like, wow. As a kid, I had a dream. And just like being an American dream. It's like one of those people to actually say I'm an American dream, to like actually put my dream as a goal and go chase it. So I can say that's a blessing to be in that position.
Has that like really set in with you that you have taken the steps in your life to be on that way to accomplish something that you have wanted for as long as you
It
can
don't even
remember?
feel real, to be real, because I just been playing ball and like it go by so fast. Like people used to tell me, look, it's gonna go by fast. I was like, nah. My 4 years of high school went by fast. I'm like, wow. So like I can tell like everything go by fast, and I definitely enjoyed every step of the way, and still enjoying.
So Dylan here says you should be saying number one when you think about the 2025 draft. What do you think about that?
Doesn't matter, get better. Don't matter, because you can be here, you can be here. You be number one today, and somebody come take your spot tomorrow. So it's like someone always got a target on your back. Like what he said, don't be the hunters.
Be the hunters, not the hunted.
Yeah, I
Be
said
the
that
hunters, not the
backwards.
hunted.
Be the hunters, not the hunted. Yeah,
Yeah,
what he said.
yeah.
But why for you? Are you like,
that
obviously
all
you want to big up your teammate and all
Yeah.
his talent, but you're like, you should be saying number one. Why do you
Yeah.
feel that way?
I mean,
One.
I don't.
One.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I mean, I take every day by day, really.
One.
Yeah.
You know, stay where your feet at. I mean, I've still got a long season ahead, and I still got a lot of work to put in for any of that happens. So, I mean, just to be in this position and just hopefully by that time be in that position is honestly just surreal and it's an honor. I'm just going to keep putting the work in that I've been putting in.
So, of course, you know, there's a lot of talk about how much talent is going to be in this upcoming draft. You all are a very large part of that. But when did you know, okay, we have a real shot in being lottery picks? Like, was there a moment that you realized it's a little different maybe than everyone else?
I mean, I don't think that's something that I've really been looking at. It's just like, I guess it's me putting the work in and seeing how much better I'm getting every day. I mean, from day to day, just like, I think that's the best part about being in the gym is just how much better you keep getting. Like you can feel yourself getting better. Like one day you're not making as many shots. You go in the gym a week later after being in the gym all week, and now it's going in, stuff like that. So I mean, just staying on the rise, just knowing that sky's the limit.
Yeah.
For sure. Everything he just said, I agree.
Yeah. You guys have both played with and against Cooper Flagg. What sticks out playing with Cooper Flagg, and what sticks out playing against him?
I can say he's a great player. A great player. I mean, does it all. I mean, defense, offense. He's a great player. One thing, when we did play together USA, he got great vision. I mean, he can pass, he can shoot, he can do it all.
I mean, he said it, but his motor is something that people really talk about. I mean, he's up and down constantly everywhere on the floor, and just like the grit he played with, just the chip on the shoulder he played with, something very special that I don't think a lot of people have.
I know Ace isn't going to answer based on how he's answering these, but why do you think your guy has a real chance to take that number one spot?
I mean, I think everyone watches you see the shot creation stuff like that, and just the person he is off the court. You know, he's everything. I think he's everything an NBA team would want. I mean, he do all the right things. he do all the right things. He always on time, stuff like that. Be the first one to the gym, last one out, late night, early morning, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey man, you be there right there with me, dude.
I do
First
be there
one
right.
to the gym, last
I
one
do
out.
be there right. I do be there right.
Be a
With
time.
I do be there right.
That's a funny thing, bro.
I do be there right.
Running from the weight room to the gym.
Yeah.
So earlier this year, and I thoroughly enjoyed this video, you all got to work out with Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
And there were just so many parts about the video I loved. But before I even get into that, what did you all take away from that experience with him?
Just how hard he works, and I mean, the one that stuck out to me is being different in the off season to the real season, like having to switch your mindset throughout the off season and real season. Because he was like in the off season, like it's more like family time, like cause he got kids, so he gotta like lay off the working out and stuff like that. Be with his kids, but once it hits the season time, he's a completely different person. I mean, he goes out there. You see what he does every night. He just has that anger and that grit in him.
One thing, man, when we was shooting, he was like, I know if I miss, I don't give up. I can't say the
Oh,
word,
he said if I miss,
I don't give up. I shoot it again.
Yeah.
He said he's the best. He said he's the best shooter in practice because he shoot every shot and he don't care if it go in.
He don't care if it go in.
Or don't.
Shoot.
Yeah.
I loved that video also because I wonder if being able to see that work, be in the gym with him, maybe even changed more what you think of Giannis. Like, did your respect level just go up even more? Did you have
My
different...
respect always been there for
Yeah,
Giannis.
I mean, just
Yeah.
to see where he's been at from when he got drafted to now is crazy, but
Yeah, it doesn't stand in the gym. That's what it does.
being
I mean,
just being in the gym with him, seeing how hard he working, like first 5 minutes he's sweating, full out sweat from the ball handling we doing. I'm like, I got to get like that. Like I got to put the work in like he's putting in.
Not even
His
just
little
on the
stuff like
court. It's his diet too. Like you see when he first came in. I mean,
Apples.
He put the focus into his body, the weight room. Now he at where he at. I mean, it's not just the court. It's all of it plays an effect in it.
A really important piece of advice I feel like you gave was when he talked about the importance of knowing your spots, being able to master those killer spots. What did you take from that? And also, what do y'all feel like are your spots?
I mean, what I took from that is just like less dribbles are better. I mean, you see Giannis. I seen him take one dribble from the opposite 3-point line and dunk the basketball the other day. So I mean, just like that's crazy. But like obviously, like less dribbles. And for me, my kill spots. I mean, I don't think I definitely got certain kill spots, but I feel like I can make a shot like anywhere in the floor because that's just stuff I work on. But just like I really like the mid range game, like getting to the basket, stuff like that, and just if it's not there, just praying for others.
So I can say like get into your spots with less dribbles. I mean, and then you always got a chance to get a bucket. It don't matter. Just slow down. Like from Giannis, what Giannis said, I took from Giannis. He was like, don't rush, because if you always gonna have a chance to get a bucket by just getting to that mid post and taking your time, like all the pros do, like Giannis, Luka Doncic. I mean, they damn got that outside perimeter. They go straight to the mid range and they go get their bucket from there.
Well, the quote of that workout was, "Y'all going to the league? Every time I see you, I'm gonna bust your ass."
Yeah, man. I mean, I can't wait to play.
Hey man,
I can't wait to play.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna tell him that exact same thing.
I can't, man. I would say the same thing. I'm gonna tell him the same thing he said. When we win.
Yep, we win.
It was really a nice video that it was like he wanted to impart a lot of his experience and his wisdom, and you all were taking it in, and I could really see you working in that workout. So I hope that you all feel really proud about the fact that you got to do that with him. I was watching an interview. You all were discussing your GOATs. You feel pretty solid in yours being Kevin Durant, and you're pretty solid in yours being LeBron. How you feel? Make your case.
What hasn't LeBron done?
You can't stop Kevin Durant.
You can't
stop Kevin Durant.
Okay, so
I don't care what you
stop
finna
LeBron.
tell
LeBron's
me.
the most points ever.
I don't care what you tell me, bro.
And no, every time I go, my dad gets mad at me because he loves Michael Jordan. Yeah, because I was his teammate. But
Kevin
I just think LeBron's I just like LeBron's game. I mean,
my GOAT.
My thing about LeBron, he's always gonna make the right play. That's what I really like about him, though. He's not selfish. He's gonna make the right pass, and he knows everything on the court. He's probably got the best IQ in the league. Probably he just knows where everyone should be at, knows the ins and outs of the game, offense, defense, and just all the little things that you don't think like a star player would know. He knows everything.
And why do you like KD? Look at him over there.
Bro, I mean, Kevin Durant just efficient. I mean, he knows where to be successful at. I mean, he gets to his spots with no problem, and I just admire that. Like, he don't let nothing stop him from getting to his spots. I mean, the rise up pull-ups. I mean, the hezzy pull-ups, the blow-bys. I mean, like, he's efficient with it.
And you do see the similarities between how you all play. What are some of them?
I could say the mid-post action, like the ball handling part, like Paul George, the ball handling part, from the passing, from like making like y'all might think them tough shots, but like this stuff I work on. So it's like
tell him what you told us. Tell him.
Like,
tell him.
No, I can't say that.
I'm all ears.
No, I can't say that.
It's not crazy.
It's not crazy, but it's crazy.
No, it's not.
Because it's like, all right, I told him like, I'm 6'10", so I don't see nothing. So when I do post phase or like spin phase, I see nothing but the rim. So it's like, I just admire like how he get to his spots efficient. Like it's no problem. You might think you cut him off, but he got a counter for everything.
Yeah, I like that, and that's not crazy.
Not at all.
That's not crazy. That's confidence. But I feel like this debate will never be settled between you two.
No.
You'll always be KD. You'll always be
LeBron.
Bron.
He adapted to me. He's been playing since 2000.
Yeah.
I wasn't even born yet. He been playing since I was.
How crazy is that?
That's insane. Just to see how long he's been going for.
Yeah. Of course, you mentioned your dad, Ron Harper. What is it like for you to be able to watch like LeBron and Bronny out there, knowing you have an NBA dad and you're
Hopefully my dad come back behind me, right? But I mean, it's crazy just to see like that's LeBron kid, like he's out there with his kid. I mean, the surreal moment, and then
that's unbelievable.
Exactly, for people to be like trying to downplay it is crazy because like
your son.
Who else do you? No one ever done it. It's like his son is in the league, and they could drive the same car and get out and be in the same locker room.
They could be in the same car all day and do the same thing.
They could get in the same plane and go to the same exact location, same hotel.
Yeah.
Cause I say, Dad, like it's crazy.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's just insane.
You know, the whole thing, they're like, okay, I got to figure out what I call him on the court because I can't say dad.
Exactly.
Pass the ball, Dad.
Yeah.
Dad,
I see that.
come on.
I'd slip up, though. Like,
I'd call him Dad.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Nah, like by accident.
I
Like Dad.
I can see myself doing
Like
that.
when my mom's coaching me, I'd call her Mom, and I'd be like, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad, Coach.
Oh, my gosh, I love that. Question I have for you, Ace. Your name is Arius. Fire name. Fire name. We're not, do we want to bring air in? What do we?
You know, a lot of people tell me that.
Yeah.
Air. But that's Michael Jordan stuff, man. He can touch Michael Jordan. Air, that's Michael Jordan, man. Create my own stuff.
Yeah. But it's a great
It's still
name.
dope, though. Yeah, it's a dope name.
Especially
but,
for a basketball player?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope. But like the airport, that's Michael Jordan. Somebody already got that.
Yeah. I love that. Okay, a few more for you all. I hear you were nice at football.
Yes, running back.
Oh, give me a scouting
secondary
report.
running back.
No, all wasn't. But play running back. I play a little bit of it all. I mean, I had to quit because I think my mom, she ain't like, I hurt people on the field. I broke a kid's arm.
Oh, you were power back.
Yeah. I was
I was a quarterback.
Give me the scouting report. What kind of back were you?
Oh,
You have
I was.
pump?
I was like Marshawn Lynch. That's what I looked up to.
Oh.
Barry Sanders, Marshawn Lynch. That's what I looked up to when I was a little kid. So I mean, hit the middle. Just everyone cleared out the way.
Oh, big talk.
That's
Ace.
what it was.
Ace,
That's what it was.
Ace not buying it.
That's what I'm telling you. That's my mom.
You said you played quarterback?
Yeah.
Really? For how long?
I quit when they started getting bigger.
Same.
After
That is so honest.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm real. I'm keeping real with you.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Nah, I played baseball too though. I played all three sports: basketball, football, and baseball. But I was a quarterback in football.
Yeah.
I was player competition. I mean, not competition. Comparison, I'd say probably Cam Newton.
Oh.
Okay.
Cause I can run. I like to stiff
You
arm.
run-
Like,
Yeah.
like stiff arm.
I love. I mean, that's MVP. That's a good person to be compared to.
Smooth.
I want to end by giving some love to you all's moms.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you all have some lady hoopers in the family, also an aunt. So I want to talk about that a little bit. What parts of your game were most influenced by the women in your family?
I'm for rebounding. My mom cussed me out for on rebound. Like all my life, she's rebound, hit her, rebound. She the loudest one in the crowd. Rebound. Then my auntie she was a post player, so she rebounds too. So that's one thing I can say they preached to me a lot was rebounding.
I mean, my mom not the tallest, so I mean, it was mostly like IQ. When I was younger, it was no jump shots. You don't find a way to get to the rim. I think that's what like really helped me, like create my own layup stuff like that, finishing, but just IQ and just the preparation for the game and always staying in the gym. That's what she preached to me.
Yeah. Okay, well, lastly, I'm going to read a quote from each of your moms, something that they have said about you all. And I just want to tell me
I get
your
a quote
thoughts
from my
on
mama.
it.
Okay.
They were online. I would have reached out. They were
I was
online.
like, dang.
All right, Dylan.
She said me back.
Your mom, Maria, said, he's not an in-your-face kind of ball player. He's not soaring in and flushing it down. What makes him good is that he's a Swiss Army knife. He sees the floor like an eagle.
IQ.
Dang, that's how I like to think of my game. I mean, I can't jump at the gym like Ace. I mean, I can. Let me
Fool, you
stop.
can't
Stop
jump,
lying.
fool. Stop lying.
Let me stop lying. Y'all gonna see. Don't worry.
We gonna see
It
some.
gonna come soon. No come soon.
Somebody gonna forget you from jumping.
Somebody gonna forget jumping soon. It's gonna be bad. Sports Center. But I mean, but I mean, she probably said it the best. I mean, she knows me the best. She knows my game the best, and I'll text my mom after this.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta tell her
should.
thank you for that one. That was a nice look. Where you find that at?
I'll send you the link.
That was a
I'll
nice
send you the
little,
link.
thank you. That was a nice little compliment.
Yeah, my mama said.
Sweet. Yours is very sweet, I think. So, Ace, your mom, Ramika, said, I feel like he should be in acting. You can never go a moment without having a smile on your face around him.
Nah, that's true. I mean, I can
Funny.
say I make a lot of people laugh. I mean, I see somebody down, I might try to make them laugh. I mean, I'm always the one that's coming in the room with the energy. Like, that's Coach Pike preach. I come in the gym with energy. High energy. It might be a practice where nobody wants to practice. All right, Ace, come on, let's make people laugh. Come on, let's do something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always going to do some silly stuff. I mean, what I
one-on-one.
did. What I did in the shoot around one time,
What?
it was quiet. When I threw it, this is recently. This is like 2 games ago.
What'd you do?
We was in shoot around. What I did, I got the ball drove and kicked it to the corner to Zach, and I closed down on my own teammate.
Oh, he does that all the time.
And I was
No,
like,
but-
everybody just started laughing. Like, everybody was serious, and then they just started laughing.
I remember we were shooting with J Mike. You gonna pick
Oh,
J
yeah,
Mike?
he shot the
it's
ball and I threw J. Mike
It's
in
like
the
2
earth.
hours right before the game. We warming up. We all shooting and stuff like that, like trying to get loose for the game. And our teammate J Mike in the corner shooting. A's gonna pick him up mid shot.
Yeah, I had it made everybody laugh. Like, hey, what you
So he
doing?
just goofing.
Yeah, he's just,
Yeah,
just
I
always,
can say I'm the
always
one.
a good time with him.
I
Yeah, my
love
mom.
that.
Yeah, my mom always been saying I can act.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Y'all's moms are right. Y'all were a pleasure. You have such good energy. It's clear how much you mean to one another, and I'm genuinely rooting for you all this season. Like I said, except for when you play my Big Ten school, Illinois, then I'm gonna be ILL. But all the other games, y'all got it.
That's here, right? That's at the rack, right?
Ooh, maybe I'll
At the
pull
rack?
up.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pull up.
At the rack?
Who
Yeah.
knows? No, thank you all so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
I'm
Thank
rooting
you.
for y'all's
Yes,
success.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Absolutely.